Hi, Christine here from Go More Raw again. We're going to make a very simple nut milk, one that does not have extra things in it like agave or salt for flavouring, just a very simple one, the kind that you want to make smoothies with or ice cream, anything that's asking for nut milk. If you are wanting a nut milk for say drinking purposes, you might want to find a recipe that also includes a little bit of sweetener like agave or raw honey, and maybe a wee pinch of Himalayan salt or something like that just for the flavour, because otherwise it's a bit bland. But just for a basic smoothie or ice cream, very basic nut milk. So what I've got here is I have about 1/4 cup of almonds that have been soaking for a little while, and the water has gone a bit brown. If you can at all take time to soak your nuts before you use them, it is more advantageous to especially digestion, and it activates the enzymes in the almonds too, which make them a whole lot more digestible and more nutritious. But you don't want the water it's been soaking in, so I'm just going to run it off. It's bitter, that's why you don't want it. All the enzyme inhibitors come off your nut or your seed while you're soaking them. So I'm just going to rinse them one more time to get rid of any last bitterness with filtered water. And there are my soaked almonds. Now if you find that you didn't actually have time to soak your nuts, don't worry about it, just make it. Don't let the fact that you haven't got soaked nuts stop you from making a smoothie or the chocolate ice cream recipe we're going to be making soon. Just do it anyway. It really doesn't matter. It's just a bonus if you can. So there are the soaked nuts in there, and I have got a cup of filtered water. So it's about 1/4 cup of nuts to a cup of water. When you do come to make the chocolate sorbet or ice cream recipe, it asks for more than a cup of nut milk. So just increase the almonds a little bit more, put a little bit more water in it. You have got a little bit of wiggle room to experiment. So we're going to turn the Vitamix on. That's pretty much all you have to do. Now, you can get nut milk bags and fancy sieves, but I don't have those. All I use is a basic sieve, and I just pour it into a bowl. So you see it's now lovely and white, just like the milk should be. Left over inside your sieve is almond meal. You can use this, you don't throw it away, it's just too good to throw away. You can either dry it out in the dehydrator perhaps and use it as an almond flour, or you could use it in a smoothie, whatever. It's just still very usable. So there you have your nut milk all ready to go. That would actually come out to a little bit less than a cup because some of the liquid is still bound up in that almond meal. Simple, isn't it?